like as I'm working in an organization that is funding, is something that we look at answering constantly, like how do we need to evolve the way in which we are providing. 5 years ago, especially in agriculture, it was impact investing was a lot about like finding like the next big agri-drone company or like a bio input company. But it is evolving more towards how like capital can be designed and deployed in such a way that, say for example, like designing specific grants that can help with product development and optimization, designing specific grants that can help with providing pilot opportunities, and not just providing the grant capital but also like providing the opportunities to provide like a test bed for piloting any kind of a solution. I think impact investors are wearing this hat more as we go along this path, and even like impact investors can act like as a bridge between innovators and policymakers and other players in the ecosystem, right? Funding, especially like diverting funds more towards like research and pilots, could help like enterprises bridge that initial gap for where they're like sort of trying to build the credibility and technical validation of the product. Also like enabling partnerships with agri institutions to sort of technically validate and their product and service also goes like sort of a long way. So impact investors acting as a bridge to sort of enable all of this, and also goes a long way. I was working with enabling market partnerships for rural agri enterprises, where they work with last mile distributors, they work with end user finances to sort of help increase the reach of a particular product or service in the rural markets. So yeah, I think as we go, the role of impact investors is evolving a lot more from just being like a funder to more like how can products and solutions be scaled, and sort of how can the reach towards last mile be increased as well.